Hey, it's Derric Haynie, CEO and co-founder of Ecommerce Tech, where e-commerce teams go to research, discover, and buy the right tools to grow their store. I'm really excited to be answering this question about metrics that you should be following for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Personally, I think the first and most important component of like kind of metric conceptually to track is deciding whether you want to achieve more profitability, more revenue, or more customers. What I mean by this is Black Friday, Cyber Monday your ultimate discounting strategy for basically making no profit but getting boatloads of new customers in the door and then selling them on products down the road? Great for retention-oriented businesses, subscription businesses, brands that are very sticky or have really, really large SKU counts. Not so great for one-time pass-through businesses. Of course, would never really make sense in that case. Second option is whether you're going to optimize for revenue, right? So for revenue, where you might want to price your discounts won't be too high, but they're just good enough so that you're really focused on hitting that top line number, but they still might eat at your margin. So it's somewhere in between maximizing new customers, maximizing profitability. Because when you're maximizing profitability, typically what you're doing is doing very little discounting to no discounting, and therefore having higher margins on the sale of products. But because there's not a big sale going on, you're very unlikely to carry through the number of new customers. And oftentimes you're going to be down a little bit on top line revenue as well. And so the question of which one to track, right? One of those three metrics, if the goal is new customers, thinking about your strategy around aligning to maximize new customers. If it's maximizing revenue, then you're usually in the middle of the road from a discounting strategy. And if it's to maximizing profit, then thinking about how you minimize your discounting strategy and still get the revenue and the new customers that you're looking for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So that's my kind of tip for you on metrics to track and kind of conceptually how you might think about running your campaigns.